If we're being honest with ourselves, guys, there's some problems with college football. And I actually think the expanded playoff fixes some of those issues. For example, last season, Georgia, #1 all country, all season until the SEC championship game. They lose by 3. They're out of the playoff. Who knows how that would have worked out? So we get more access for teams. In fact, over the past 10 years, only 15 programs were able to participate in the 14 playoff. If it was a 12-team playoff, 46 programs would have been able to. We always worry about opt-outs, too, when we get to that point in time in the season. More teams playing for it, more players are going to be involved for that. I think the last thing, though, I'd point out is there's going to be a 3-loss team that probably makes this college football playoff. Guys, we played an era where if you lost one game, you were hoping and praying that you still had a shot to play for the national championship. Now it leads to more compelling games in October and November as we build for the college football season, guys.
Remember when Major League Baseball expanded their playoff format? All it did was make baseball better. Same is going to happen in college football. After 17 seasons, 9 SEC titles, and 6 natties in Tuscaloosa, Alabama head coach Nick Saban stepped aside, retired. So what will Bama look like under their new boss, Nick DeBoer?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Alabama will look the same. I was able to spend time with Coach Kalen DeBoer. I was able to spend time with the team, the running backs, and the leadership under Kalen DeBoer. He's a winner, and he's going to bring that winning mindset to a team where that's the culture and that's the standard. I mean, look at the job he's done since taking over in January. Coach Saban retires. 30 players enter the portal. Coach, what does he do? 25-star recruits are on this roster, most in the country. Number one recruiting class in 2025. That's the best in the country. And he was just in the national championship 8 months ago with Washington. So now you come to a better team with better resources, and listen, the tone might be a little different. The communication might be a little different. They're playing music in practice. So things are a little different. But the standard remains the same, and the message is being delivered. So there will be no drop-off for Alabama, and Roll Tide will be the college football standard. Still, Roll Tide. I can't take it seriously.
I was looking at you. I started laughing because of the whole look, but you look good.
The get-up is fire.
Another big, obviously, storyline this year, guys, is conference realignment, in particular in the Big Ten and the SEC. 6 newcomers join those 2 conferences, OU and Texas in the SEC. USC, my Trojans, UCLA, Washington, and Oregon. I think all 6 teams will compete at a high level, making those games in October and November more valuable. 2 teams to keep an eye on, Texas and Oregon, guys. I think Texas, the job Sark has done over there, building an SEC-style team. They will rise up to the challenge week in and week out. Quinn Ewers, a legit Heisman candidate. And with Oregon, the same thing. Dan Lanning is 22-5 since he took that head coaching job. That team was maybe a win away, beating Washington last year, getting to the playoff. They get Dylan Gabriel. They got a loaded receiving core. Keep an eye on those 2 teams to make a run at this thing.
Hey, Brady, surprisingly, I got my eye on Ohio State.
Oh, shocking, Coach.
I keep hearing national championship or bust with the roster they have. So let's talk about their permit. They're one of 5 teams in the country expected to win a national title. How about this? They're only one of 2 teams, in my opinion, expected to beat the rival every year. Are the expectations absolutely unrealistic? Yes, they are. But as my mentor once told me, that's life in the big city. Arguably the deepest, most talented roster in the last decade. But here's the amazing thing. As important as it is to win that national championship, it's even more important to win that last game in November in Columbus, Ohio.
Coach, they opened up with a softie today. You know who's dotting the I?
Oh, yeah, Art.
Archie Griffin. Got a statue for him in front of the stadium. He's got a street finally named after him.
2-time.
100%. 2-time.
He's a legend.
Heisman Trophy.
2-time, not
winner.
1.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here. College football on Fox.